Hello and welcome, my Pisces friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be a group reading for my friends born under the Pisces zodiac sign. This reading is in celebration of International Peace Day. With all the negative energies that have been flowing around our communities, I thought it was really important to focus on some positive, peaceful energy. In this reading, I'm going to focus in on my Pisces friends' peaceful energy in their lives, how they can attract more of this wonderful energy, and how they can amplify it in their lives. The deck I chose to use for this reading is the Good Tarot, created by Colette Baron Reed. I will be ending the session off with a blessing from the Energy Oracle cards created by Sandra Ann Taylor. Like always, I will have links below to both these fabulous decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Pisces friends, let's see what the cards have to say for you. What peaceful energy do my Pisces friends have in their lives right now? How can my Pisces friends attract more peaceful energy into their lives? Oh, got a jumper there. How can my Pisces friends amplify this peaceful energy into their lives? Okay, let's start off. The first card, the Seven of Air. Sevens are about challenge and struggle, yet victory. Air is associated with the swords in traditional decks and talks about truth and knowledge. Now the Seven of Air talks about that importance of taking that information, even though it may be a struggle to kind of process, but putting it forward. I know that sounds hard and crazy, but it's taking those past rough and tumble pieces and taking what you need from them. Those situations happened for a reason. We need to take that information and move forward with it. That struggle piece was those struggling hard parts, but the victory is the information that came with it. The second card is the Six of Water, also known as the Six of Cups. Sixes are about harmony and balance. Cups are associated with your emotions and intuition. This talks about the balancing between not only your intuition and emotions, but that knowledge piece. These two need to be balanced out. When you take your intuition and insert it into the information that you have, it helps give you a better picture of how you can go forward. When we start to follow our intuition and apply it in our everyday tasks and troubles, we start to feel a little bit more confident in ourselves because all of a sudden things start going right. We're no longer listening to our lower self-ego. We're listening to our intuition. Those gut feelings that you're like, that sounds crazy. However, I think it's going to work. You'll find out a lot of times you're right. And as you get going into working with your intuition, you start to realize that you can hear your guides a little bit better. You can get those symbols and those messages a lot clearer, and then all of a sudden this balance is a lot easier to achieve and maintain. And the Ten of Earth, or also known as the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are about that completion and a new beginning. This talks about that importance of balance. We've got balance on both sides, but also that groundedness. When we're talking about working with intuition and knowledge, it can get disorientating quite quickly. These processes should be done when you are centered and grounded, especially grounded, because if you're not grounded, when you're working in the higher realms, you do become dizzy and disorientated. How this relates to your peaceful, loving energy that we're looking at is that journey. That peaceful, loving energy is the universal energy. And to tap into that, we do need our intuition. We need to be able to draw that down. And when we draw that down, we're able to gain more knowledge. We're able to grow more. We're able to do a lot more things because we have an infinite source of energy. Let's look at how we can attract more. And this is where your jumper came in. So how you can attract more of this energy. The 8 of Earth. 8s are about achievement and movement. Earth, like I said here, is associated with the Pentacles, so we're looking at growth and abundance. So it does talk about a shift for you, and it talks about that importance of growth. And then we have the Page of Water, also known as the Page of Cups. This growth is going to be really centered around, like I've said before, that intuition piece, that ability to connect in. However, it's not just all about that knowledge. We have a page here. Pages are that childlike, innocent, inquisitive, creative, playful energy. That play is really going to be important here. This should not be a mundane task or a monotonous task. Oh, I've got to meditate. Oh, I've got to go, ground myself. It should be, you know what? I need to ground myself. Now I feel better because I've started to connect in with that universal energy. I am now starting to heal and rejuvenate myself. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Try new things. Get your hands dirty. Who knows what you're going to create and have fun with? Because once you start to create and have fun, you step outside yourself and you're not in the universe's way. We're in the universe's way when we don't allow it to come in. So when we start to hyper-focus on stuff, when we start to try and micromanage, this is the result I want. The solution to this problem is this. We're not always right. It's like a child. They think that they're always right. We're the universe's children. We always think we're right. And shockingly enough, we're not. The universe sees the bigger picture. We don't. So when we get out of the universe's way, through play and growth, we can start to connect in, and the universe creates situations that are not always challenging, but are fun and are the solution that we need. And we never thought about them and that answer because we couldn't see it. It wasn't in our realm of possibility. All right, so how can we amplify this? That's the 9 of Water. Again, we're into water here. Like I said, intuition is going to be really important for you. So the 9s are all about that hard work, everything that you've achieved. And you've achieved things. Like I said, this is something that you've been working at. You have achievements. Sometimes it doesn't feel like we have achievements, but we do. Those small baby steps. And it's continuing on in this so that we have more achievements and that we can connect in deeper and on a more meaningful level. All right, let's look at what our shadow self wants to share with us. And that's the 6 of Air. Like I said before, 6s are about harmony and balance. The air here is about that truth and knowledge. Like I've said, this is a journey. And this is a grand journey for you. So it's about embracing that knowledge that you're going to acquire through all this intuition. Now we do have double 6s. We have the 6 of Water and the 6 of Air. When you have double 6s in angel messages, that means you need to balance the physical with the spiritual. And that's something that's going to be really important. Like I said, the grounding is really important in any spiritual activities. However, it's also the spiritual activities versus the everyday activities that are going to be important too. All right, my Pisces friends, let's look at the blessing. What blessing does the International Peace Day have for my Pisces friends? And that's the Angel of Love. So what we're looking at is not only that loving, peaceful energy that the universe is going to bring down, but how we can start to love ourselves and others. In doing so, we can start to heal ourselves and others. And that's the message, is that importance. This isn't just about that peaceful energy. It's so much more. And it's such a fantastic journey for you. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, the cards were drawn especially for my Pisces friends. What further information do the cards want to share with you? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for a more personal or specific topic reading, you can schedule a private reading with myself. You just need to follow the link below. That said, I hope you found this video helpful and that you were able to gain more insight into where your peace is and how to go forward with it. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I will continue to create dynamic and fun videos for my zodiac friends. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, please leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. And in some of those tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Pisces friends.